Other one, Paul here. Yesterday, I made a video on how to use this three indicator strategy for the stock market. And using this, it's really powerful for the stock market. You can make money when it goes up and down. I'm going to teach this strategy to do it for crypto, but the only big difference here is you can't use it for options, and you can only make money when it goes up with the crypto market. And And what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna teach you the formula that you need to look for. It's pretty simple. It's a lot simpler than doing it with the stock market. What you got to do is you got to focus on when it's going up. Then that's the only time you really can focus on it. So for this example today, let's just look. We don't really have to focus on the 5 minute. I want to focus on the hour. And the first thing you need, we're gonna use Bitcoin going as an example right now. Let me change. See if it'll let me change, get rid of find it easier doing it this way. Okay, the first thing you want to look for is you want to load up your 1348. And I've made videos about 1348. What you basically do is you wait for it to cross. This applies to both stocks or crypto. With the case of doing it for crypto and finding the gains, and especially when in the bear market, it's kind of hard to find the moments that it goes up. The only moments you can find are brief when they're in the bear market, but I'll try to find a couple spots. Uh, the next thing you need to load up is your MACD crossover. It looks like this. It's got all these little indicators, and then you have to have your relative strength index. So the first thing you got to look for is the trend of when the 1348 is in a uptrend. So we'll use what's happened recently here with Bitcoin. You notice right here with the 1348, it crossed right here. So what you want to look for is the next thing you want to look for is you want to look for your MACD crossover. You want to find the moment where there's that green dot. You don't look for the red dot. Look for the green dot that's by itself. You see right there, that's by itself. That gives you the indication that it's going to start going up. So you found the cross, or the whole goal here is to get in a little bit more early so you can get more gains. So what you're going to do is you're going to find the dot first. You're going to find the little green dot has to appear by itself, a little indicator there. So what I would do actually first is I would look for the green dot, and then I would wait. Well, I wouldn't wait, but when there is that green dot, that's when I would get in, because most likely it's going to cross. When the 1348 looks like it's going to cross, that's the point of getting in. And you can kind of tell. So we're going to get this example right here. You see the cross right here with Bitcoin, and then you see the signal right there. So it's signaling right here to start buying. And what you basically do is you hold it and you sell. Now, if we look at the RSI, as long as the RSI, the purple line, goes above the yellow line, you're in profit. So you can cash out, you can sell at any time. So this point right here, yeah, that's not even a percent, but let's look at some other instances if we find it. That's the downtrend. We've got to find the moments where they cross. This works for any crypto. Okay, the cross is up right here. So we see right here at the moment it crosses right here. We want to find the moment where that green dot appears by itself, which is right here. So this is the point when you get in. So you get in a little early, and then you look at your RSI, and as long as the RSI is above the yellow line, you're good. You'll know when it's going to start going down because the purple line is starting to go back through the yellow line, and that's a signal that it's going to start dipping down. So you want to get out. You want to get out anytime before you see, anytime it goes all the way up, or basically anytime. But this is a 2% right here. This strategy will help you find, and it will help you find the moments when you need to get out. So it works pretty effectively. So you'll know when to get in and you'll know when to get out. That's a downtrend right there. And it goes up right here. It starts right here. So see right here, the 1348 crosses here. So the moment that the signal for it to go up would be right about here. So we just wait it out. We look at the RSI. As long as the RSI is above everything, you're good. Let's do it right there. So that is under 1%. You're not, well, we're doing it with crypto right now with the bear market. You're not going to find a lot of gains. I'm going to do it one more time with Bitcoin, and I'm going to look at some other ones. So we see the cross happening right here. The 1348 cross is here. The signal, the actual signal to get in happened a lot earlier. It happened right here. So this would be the point you get in a little early right here. So you make a little bit more profit. So while you're looking at this, just make sure you look at your RSI. And you can sell right here. That is a 5% right there. Okay, so that's doing Bitcoin. Let's look at let's look at Q&T. I haven't really talked a lot about Q&T, but I'm into Q&T. I'm holding the bag. So Q&T is a pretty good one because it has pretty much outperformed a lot, and it has a lot of steady growth up compared to what Bitcoin has been doing. It's only been going down just a little bit, but it bounces and comes back up. But let's just do the same strategy for Q&T. So what do you want to look for? You see the 1348 crosses here. And you want to look for the moment when you have that green dot. It's right there. So it's signaling. Well, it's signaling right when it crosses. But so right here, you collect your gains. And that is a 6% right there. So we wait for it. Let's just see the next moment where it crosses up. Here we go. So we see the 1348 crossing here. The green dot signals right here to get in right here. And we just look at the RSI. The moment you can cash out anytime you want, sell. But you see the RSI starting to go back into the yellow line, and that's a signal that it's gonna start going down. So you know exactly when to get out. So you could get out here, but that's risky. I would have got out here, right around here. So that's another 5%. Let's do this one more time. Let's find a moment. And all you got to do is just focus on the 1348. And when the 1348 starts to look like it's about to cross, look for the signal in the MACD crossover, and then you'll get, a little bit more gains for a scalp or a trade. So let's look for another time it went up. Downtrend. This is all downtrend. Here we go. Here's a brief one. So the 1348 is crossing right here. We get the indication right here to start getting in. And write it out. If we look at the RSI, the time to get out is right here. And that is almost a 5% gain right there. So this works really well for crypto and finding those gains when the moments it's going up. But for the stock market, in my opinion, you can make a lot more by following the same exact strategy because you make money either way. Up, whether it goes up or down, you can make money. So this particular strategy that I have found with these indicators are really, really helpful. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in future videos.